My initial attempts at teaching were crude. There were restraining orders, other pesky legalities regarding abduction of minors. That is why the Illuminati brought me here. To those awaiting valuable lessons towards their future enlightened success. You should be aware of the urgency with which we nurture our young talents. The eldest oral traditions describe recorded history as the fourth great age of mankind. An age that is closing. I could not hazard a guess if another age will follow. As a pentaphobic, I would like no part of it. But the children of today will guide the transference of tomorrow. Across the world, prodigies are manifesting powers earlier and stronger than ever before. Carter was psychokinetic at birth. Her parents quickly learned to avoid metal nursery furniture. Exposure to the island and its checkered magical history has only amplified her abilities. From the age of 12, she could shift laboratory animals into other dimensions. I intended to work with her on protecting them from explosive decompression at the point of return, but those lessons have been on hiatus since a regrettable zoo outing last year. Perhaps I appear blasé to the human tragedy that surrounds us. I am, largely. I believe one should focus on their strong subjects. Empathy was never truly one of mine. Thusly, I must protect the Academy and its occupants the only way I can appreciate. Analytically. Analytically, I predicted an event like this sooner. This was never a simple fishing community. Well suited to the Illuminated Order's love of ciphers and symbology, the island is a triangle. A meeting of three lines of power. The ambition of mortal magic, the hunger of the hell dimensions, and something beyond the scope of understanding. An old and deep power, older than eons. Most sources choose not to name it, lest in the naming it gains strength. You are aware that members of some cultures fear a photograph can steal their soul? They are, of course, correct. Well, to record this power is to take the first faltering step towards succumbing to it. Utterly. In my life, I have always striven to maintain a clear delineation between obsession and madness. Our hidden world is a sequence of disastrous events, all connected, echoing back to creation and forward until the death rattle of the universe. It is unfortunate, for academic purposes, that those with the time and means to draw these connections are invariably rendered insane. Having once explored the troubled minds of patients at McLean, Danvers, Arkham, I advise you against questioning the living for explanation. Look to the dead. Their knowledge is no longer compromised by horror or shame. They are a library, a morbid encyclopedia of the acts that brought us here, to our modern world, and to humanity's place in it. A halfway house on the evolutionary scale between Neanderthals and something quite different, quite terrible. Something changed. Not like you were changing, probably not. But try a little background reading with the dead. They will not lie to you, unless they see an escape from torment or enslavement in it, I suppose. You may wonder why the Illuminati invested in an open institution like the Academy. It is a mirror to their brotherhood, exclusive but not elitist. I was self-taught when they first came to me as a young offender and ushered me firmly behind the curtain of secrecy. They are patrons of enlightenment. They appreciate that forbidden knowledge is a contradiction in terms. What is recorded is meant to be known. Those who call them uncultured are clearly unaware that in lost Alexandria, Illuminati ordered their servants to transcribe, even while they burned alive. The Illuminati are business people who saw an opportunity and moved to fill it. For too long, we have clambered, wheezing up the spiral staircase to an era where nothing is true and everything is permitted. They have installed escalators, so all might carpe diem, carpe annum, carpe eon. Carpe out of the hands of stuffy curators without ambition.
Alright. As you can see, there are actually more messages than, just the few that I used to do. I found out during the End of Days event about that. However, it takes quite a long time. It took me like 6 or 7 minutes to do that entire thing. How do I don't see a first aid kit in here.
Hello.
I'm supposed to... Okay. Wait, that doesn't work. What the heck? Game's messing with me now. Come on. It keeps on doing the wand and a manipulator, and I don't want that. Oh, it's still my assembly. I don't know why it's there.
Well, this is awkward. Now we are acquainted.
Okay, there we go.
I pure hope this doesn't put you off further education.
Research rafts in the, reefs, whatever you want to call them, in the library. Is this it right here? Confrontation is never a ideal course of action. Usually reflective surfaces such as mirrors appear to be escape route to the reef. So okay, acquire a mirror from the supply closet and acquire an occult spectrometer. Well, here's the mirror. That was not too hard to find. And this spectrometer appears to be right here, actually. Wow, I don't usually see an empty room like this. Is it always empty? Or did somebody clear out the enemies recently? Don't need the manipulator, so we're just going to leave that there. Okay. Don't need that. Well, that's bad. That thing just popped up right next to me. Oh, good. That thing works. Oh, bad. That thing doesn't work. Why does only one door work? Why? That way. Oh, it stopped. So I guess it stops after a couple seconds. I didn't even notice there were more of them. Okay, it was this way, but I'm not sure exactly where now. That way. Is it heading outside? I think it was. Yeah, it is. Over towards that wall, it looks like. Here we go. Where is it? There we go. That was a big circle, holy crap. Since this is only tier 3 of 6, I doubt I'll actually beat it here. Ah, crap. I'm not gonna have time to move. Oh wait, it left. Went into the mirror. Well, that was lucky. One more second and would have done that attack it was gonna do. Okay. So it seems like we're gonna have to go around smashing mirrors. Is that a piece of lore? Yeah, it's definitely just lore. I'm glad I saw it. It was kind of hidden here. These sparring partners. They're like the longest taking enemy here. There we go. Of course, it's an Innsmouth Academy lore. That way. Straight ahead. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't know if I'll be able to beat both of these guys. One of them almost kills me. Or at least gets me down to a quarter of health. Yeah, I'll just blow him away in the ward. There we go. I still don't understand what that shaking is whenever I do nurture. Wait, behind me? It looks like it's still in the school, though. If not, it's outside in that general direction. Let's see. Sparring partners. Come on. I can't get anywhere without one of them on me. Come on. There we go. Hopefully that'll clear the way for me. I don't think they respawn instantly. Still this way? Okay. Now what? Is it inside the school? Because that was kind of low for it to be inside the school. Actually, I think this is right here. Random giant mirror? Wait, no, it's not here. The heck? I'm confused now. That way. Here we go. Thing was glowing up. Oh crap. He always loves using that charge up circle, doesn't he? It's the first thing he does whenever I see him. Should be leaving soon. I think I got him down to what, a quarter of health last time? Or around there, maybe a third. There he goes. Well, that's one mirror. This one, maybe? Yes, this one indeed. That was quite a smaller circle, actually. He can teleport now, huh? Ah, shoot, it didn't disappear, okay. Actually seems a bit stronger this time. Where is he? There he goes. Alright. Time to get rid of the mirror. Right. Now, where are we heading? It's not in there. It's in this room, I think. Here we go. Yeah, it is this one. Why ain't he showing up? There we go. Whoa, there's 3 of them? Okay, they're losing health really easily though. There we go. And I assume this one... crap. Holy crap, they're everywhere. He just brought in like a whole brigade of them with him. More of them? Are you kidding me? Another one just shows up out of nowhere? There we go. Okay, it's time to fight the Wrath. Indeed, he's in this room. Seeing as this was the last room in the hallway, it wasn't much of a contest. Alright, there we go. Destroy this mirror. Okay, guys, you know what? I found out that mission is bugged.
But don't worry. You're not interrupting a parent-teacher evening or now. I'm the witch doctor in residence. It's my lot to teach the kids responsibility over the balance of life and death, given and taken. So this has really pissed the curriculum up a wall.
It is a great, great setback for us all. Loss of life among the faculty always brings up inconvenient questions.
I appreciate the pep talk, HJ.
The last time Mr. Montauk gave me a pep talk, I had nightmares for the rest of the semester.
Anyway, you may already have run into some of the students' familiars out there. They look a fright, but, well, think back to your first shop class projects and how they turned out. Without the kids around to control them, they're running wild. Eventually they'll go pure bonkers, and things here will go even more pear-shaped. I wish there was a cleaner way to contain them, but...
I recommend delivery of a swift, decapitating blow with a spade. A fire axe has a distressing tendency to rebound from the vertebrae.
From experience, aye?
A teacher is only as good as his tools.
For some reason, I keep on loving this guy. Always saying the weirdest stuff. Anyways, that last mission was bugged. I spent quite a number of times going in between those 4 rooms, destroying those mirrors, and nothing was happening. So I hit up the browser in-game, typed in the mission, and yeah, people are having the same problem with that as I was. Mission is bugged. It just sometimes randomly completes for people. Some people say that it's, you have to just... I think what's wrong is that by the time you destroy the 4th mirror by yourself, the first one regenerates, and then the game thinks you haven't destroyed that one. So maybe, although don't take me for truth on this one, if you can get like another person with you and destroy the reason fast enough, all 4 of them, before the first mirror regenerates, then you could probably defeat the mission. Although I've also heard that sometimes pausing the mission and then continuing it works too. I'll try that at some point, and then if it works, I will start the video back up when I have completed that tier of the mission. But right now we're going to continue on with our mission chain. I believe this is the 3rd to last one. The woman had 2 and then Carter had 1. This seems to be just a... Let's see, almost said a quest, but I like to call them missions here. This mission just seems to be a regular mission of just destroying multiple types of enemies. Of course, it had to be sparring partners, but I really did not care for sparring partners in the first place, because they're really annoying, as they can last quite a bit of damage. That's 2 down. This is gonna take forever. At least for this part. At least the sparring partners are plentiful. I just noticed that I now have 4,000 HP. I think that's pretty high for this area, honestly. I don't see most people have more than like 3,000 something. Of course, I haven't gone towards where Blue Mountain entrance is yet, so I guess we'll see over there. There's one. You can always find him running around. Alright, just one more. They probably should have started respawning by now, so I should probably be able to find one up here somewhere. Well, there's one. Alright, and Tier 2 has just killed 10 object lessons and 5 class of 67 specters. I think I've seen the class of 67 specters around somewhere. I know it was outside that I saw him. Ah, shoot. I just looked down the hall and then there they are, staring at me. It's like they were waiting for me to turn over that way. Okay. I believe there's an exit on the side of the school somewhere. Actually, I think there's one right here. Yes, there is. Is there any other way out that isn't crawling with enemies? Maybe I should just go out the front way and go around back. Actually,